Something wrong with my internet. See if it comes back up. Yeah, everything's just. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated. I have to ask for a new modem. Right. Is it too big? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Hmm. You want to write with that? Green? Pull it open. Do green. There you go. On the paper, okay? Find a new one then, baby. Nope, nope, nope. I want to go in at 20. Dang it. What's up, guys? I appreciate the lurks. I'm super exhausted today. It's crazy.
Back to playing some Tarky, huh?
Yeah, I can't concentrate on shit.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't really concentrate. I had a tough week.
So you go to play the most concentrated needed game.
It's all muscle memory on PvE.
Yeah, I know. I'm playing with you.
I just don't feel well right now. I feel like lightheaded or my whole body. It's just weird.
Yeah, it looks like I'm getting a divorce. He says.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
She said, when you're home next, we should probably go into a mediator together and have some papers drawn up so it's not so drug out and messy like your last divorce. Like, wow.
She's either being crazy or there's somebody else. That's the only thing that makes sense. It's got to be somebody else.
Yep. Little weird.
Yeah. It's always in the heart of happiness. Well, then, good. You want to explain to your children why there's no father, then go right on ahead.
Yeah.
It's not like you're beating the shit out of her. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Dealing with a lot of similar stuff, man. I don't know. What's up, Nines? How you doing, buddy? Babe, why do you gotta make a mess? Pick him up. Pick him up. Go get it. Watch your head, though. Appreciate that, Ghost. Pick him up. Good girl. You gonna pick them all up? Pick them all up, not just one. I don't even know if I'm gonna play anything because I keep trying to go into the game and it keeps crashing me. I don't know if Tarkov is working. Good job, baby. Hey, I love you. Thank you. Good job, baby. Mm-hmm. I saw you. Good job. Now you want to pick the rest of them up? No, I figured. Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what to say in that regard. Some weird shit, man. How they can go from let's build a life, I love you forever, to you never even exist is so scarily fast. Uh, I've
I
had
agree.
past relationships where all of a sudden, fucking everything was great. I thought, I can't figure out one department I came lacking in. I always took care of her many different ways, and they just go from mine was even more devilish. She would hug me, kiss me, say I love you, and then sleep with somebody. Like
That's fucking wild.
almost immediately after. And me trying to be a different person, just not casting people out of my life. I forgave her, I forgave her, I forgave her, you know? And it's just like, all right, well, it's clearly who you are. I kick her out and then she makes me out to be the monster.
Oh, exactly.
It's like you were sleeping with people. What do you want me to do? And look at me and say I love you. She say shit like everything came back. hauntingly once I figured it all out, right? And she'd be like, not to be straight in our business, but she's like, thank you. Thank you for what? For she's like for always, putting in the work to get me off. I was just like,
Hmm.
okay. I thought that's what we were doing here.
Yeah, I thought
And
that's
they
what we
come
were
to
doing here, bro.
realize, later on in life that she said that because the people she cheat on me with didn't.
Really?
Well, obviously, why else would you say that to the guy that got you off that you're in a relationship with for 4 years? You know what I mean?
True.
I know her just thank me for that. No, she was let down multiple different times. But, jokes on her. You get to know somebody and learn how they tick, and that's how that works. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna have a bunch of one night stands, yeah, you're probably not gonna get off as a woman because it takes a lot more. The guy's got to find the buttons and/or have to be mature enough to want to.
And there's got to be some type of romance. I mean, yeah, spontaneous fucking can be hot, but I mean, when you're in a relationship and you're making love, is way different than if you just have a quickie and get a nut off for each other.
Yes and no, unless that's just the way you do it, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never been one of those just like fucking music playing in the background, make love kind of people. No,
Oh no,
it's
I
gonna
don't
be
mean
like porn,
bass.
bro. Like that's it. You
I
know.
don't mean like being all fucking cheesy and
Yeah. Well, that
some
to me,
people like
that's
that.
making love. Yeah, some people like that shit. I don't. This ain't Valentine's Day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. They switch up so fast and call us the unromantic, but yet again, we'll stay with you through almost all your faults.
Hmm.
Second, you've got one, you make a little less money, or she gets a raise and makes a little more money than you, gone. Second,
Yep.
another guy is speaking nicer to her because she's, truthfully, the species, and I'm sorry if, be offended, is a little too much simpleton like to be like, oh, he's only being nice with me because he's trying to fuck you. Like, use your brain. Of course he's nice to you.
Exactly.
Of course he is. He didn't have to deal with the shit that, the 2, 3, 4, 15, 20 years marriage, all that shit. Like, people be doing that
Hmm.
after 20 years. And always blames us, like we're the ones. Now, are there guys out there that probably deserve it? Yeah, all as many as they're saying, because if you ask any woman, it's always the man that's a deadbeat, right?
Yep.
No woman's actually sat there and said, like, it was my fault because I did this.
Exactly. I've never heard it myself.
And if you do hear it and you lose that one, you're an idiot.
True.
My fiance now is a lot. She's 50-50 with it, you know what I mean? So